Last evening, a statement was made by BCCI official, again, not on record as sources or anonymously. And frankly, all of that did not really do enough as far as addressing the issues are concerned. The BCCI need not have played it through sources or through leaks. And of course, the public, as is very clear, Debraj, is looking at it as the BCCI playing it through sources, you know. So in this regard, they did handle it very badly, especially starting from that press release where they just announced matter of factly that, Rohit Sharma will now be the ODI captain.
Yeah, I mean, if you BCCI is at the center of the nation's what can I say interest and attention, and therefore whatever happens within the cricket establishment, I think first you have to do the backgrounder well, and then present a united face in front of the public. If you have backroom issues, I think they are not meant to be sorted out either through the press, the media, or in public. But look, we Virat Kohli and captaincy, we already have a problem. I mean, he announced his decision to step down from T20 captaincy before the World Cup. If you talk about bad timing, that was the worst timing you could think of, just before a major tournament where India was hyped to possibly win and become world champions in T20. Virat Kohli announced his lack of interest in being the captain of the T20 team. I think that's when the ball started rolling. I think that is the genesis of this problem. Whether he was informed at the outset, as Ganguly claims, that the T20 captainship, stepping down from T20 captainship, also probably by definition meant that he would have to step down from the 50 over format because both are white ball formats. One doesn't know. But the problem is, I think that announcement was extremely ill timed just before the World Cup. And I have a sense that this entire imbroglio that is sort of playing out in front of us draws its genesis from that moment.
Yeah, possibly. I think the judgment or the ball is still up in the air as far as whether that was the right call to take at the right time, Vimal. Because I think people are divided on this, whether the captaincy handover or stepping down of the captaincy should be announced just before a major tournament.
I think yes, what Devraj is saying, I agree to that. Because yes, but the timing was definitely not right. If you say that, because just ahead of a big tournament, Virat Kohli is saying that I'm not going to captain the side. But on the other side, maybe Virat Kohli was forced to take that decision. He was getting all these kind of signals. If you don't win the World Cup, we will remove you. So if I'm Virat Kohli, what will I do? I will say, okay, boss, I don't want to go like the way Sourav Ganguly did. I don't want to be strapped.
No, but...
So, regardless of the result of the World Cup, I will quit on my own.
No, but that's not right for the team, no, Vimal. That may be right for you. That's not the best thing to do for the team.
Yes, I agree to that.
Either you quit and you say, I'm no longer the captain, please assign somebody else for the T20 World Cup. Or you announce it after the World Cup is over. Right. Let me go across to a caller also. Balakrishnan is joining us from Puducherry. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Sir, go ahead. We can hear you.
Hello.
All right. Let me see if we can get the line back correctly. JP Singh is joining us from Mumbai. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, good afternoon, ma'am. My name is JP Singh. I'm from Andheri. And I feel this was not handled very well with such a successful captain, His win percentage is over 65-70%. And it's a real pity that this has been handled very well, because if you see how Dhoni era changed over to Virat, it was such a smooth transfer. And now I wouldn't believe that Virat would not be happy to do this thing. And certainly before the World Cup and now the South African series, I think this is a completely bad handling of the BCCI. And I feel again it's Mr. Sourav Ganguly, as he handled himself very badly during the Greg Chappell era. I think the onus lies completely with the BCCI, not with Virat. Virat wouldn't have come out and said 1.5 hours before he has been informed of his dropping of, as a one-day captain, and then he says he's ready. So I think my feeling is that this is not handled very well,
Right.
As it was handled.
I think you can say that again. I think that's the least that everybody agrees upon, even if, we can nitpick on some of the other issues. But whether this was handled well or not, that certainly squarely falls with the BCCI. They're the administrators in control of the information being sent out and coming out, and they could have handled this much better. I firmly believe Virat Kohli deserved a proper send-off as the T20, as the ODI captain. And they failed to do that. They realized it too late. Let me also go across to Srinivasan, who's joining us. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Srinivasan. I'm from Bangalore. And I have been following cricket for the last 50, 60 years from the days of Malcolm Marshall and all. And I think the thing is that Virat Kohli, over a period of few years, we have seen that his career is on the downside because with RCB and all, he has not been able to perform very well. And the second thing is, even in ODIs and all, his performance, once it comes to that level, then automatically, gracefully, they should quit. Like we have seen before with Ravi Shastri also, he continued for some time. That is only the good thing which should send a good message across the nation and for the good of cricket. Thank you.
All right. Gaurav is calling us from Ghaziabad. Go ahead, Gaurav.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, the thing is that I have been following cricket since 5 to 6 years, and I'm a graduate from Delhi University. I just want to make a comment that captainship is just a lame thing, because the thing is that you need to keep the team above everything, each and everything. So there is no point Virat Kohli making that I've been available for each and everything. The thing that BCCI and the selectors do is for the good of the nation. That's the thing, ma'am. There is no need to fight.
Okay.
Over such issues.
Okay. I think, Debraj, that is the point that needs to be emphasized too. This is not individual sport. You can't decide the trajectory of your career, which tournaments you will prioritize, when you will take a break, whether you want to take a certain responsibility or move on. This is team sport. You will have to play by what is the best for the team. And if in that scenario, the fact that Kohli wanted to continue as ODI captain did not fit in, he has to take that.
Yeah. See, two of your callers both made actually very interesting observations. The gentleman from Bangalore said the transition from Dhoni to Kohli was very smooth. Credit goes to Dhoni because it's the outgoing captain who calls the shot, not the incoming captain. So if the transition is not smooth this time, who do we blame? Question number one. Number two, the Delhi University student who just spoke also makes a very fine point. He says ultimately it's about the team. There are hundreds of players out there who are dying to play for India,
Yeah.
They'll give out a limb to be able to come and represent India in an ODI game. So without disparaging Kohli as a batsman, Kohli as a sports person, Kohli for having brought great aggression to the Indian team, ultimately it's the team. I mean, and it's a good thing actually. I mean, it's good for India, it's good for Kohli. I mean, somewhere down the line, I think somebody else made the point that he's been on the downslide of late. And I think that's true. I mean, his ODI performances, his performances in T20 games hasn't been up to the mark or hasn't been up to the standards we expect from Kohli. So I think this is actually a blessing in disguise if you think of the nation. Because if Kohli comes firing all guns, he doesn't have the captaincy to worry about. And if Kohli performs like the way he can and he's meant to, that's good for the country. I mean,
Yeah,
why
absolutely.
such a hullabaloo?
I mean, ultimately, he did quit the
Kohli handled,
T20
we all agree.
captaincy.
You, I, everybody agree. We agree, everybody agrees. He could